Yeah, sure. There's good and bad things in every game, and again, like I've said before, this game we just didn't do enough good things to win, and unfortunately came up a point short, and it's the way it goes. The game goes that way sometimes.
You've won the last couple of years. You've won the majority of these type of games.
Yeah.
How do you make sure that this doesn't kind of snowball?
I think with the group of guys we have, it won't. I think we're still 3-2. We're in a good spot, and like you said, we've been on the right side of those more times than not in the last couple of years, and it's part of the game, and we still obviously love Greg, and there's not a kicker I'd rather have in the league. He's one of the top guys in the league, and have so much faith in him in any situation.
Jared, how did it affect your offense to establish Todd early?
How did it affect us? I thought it was great. I thought it affected us positively. He did a great job, ran the ball well, and I think he had 2 touchdowns, right? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Yeah, he did a good job.
Gerald's a young player who's kind of coming into his own these last couple of weeks. You talked to him at all about what happened toward the end of the game where the ball went off his hand and just kind of?
Yeah, he's got some of the best natural hands I've ever been around. So that's a fluke for him for that to happen. And he was hard on himself, and he knew that it might have put us in the wrong situation there. But I told him, I said, man, we're going to need you again. Like if we get a stop here, we're going to get the ball right back, and we're probably going to come right back to you. So be ready. And he was, and he made a couple good catches on that drive.
That second to last possession, you guys had to end up in the interception. What goes into the decision there just to pass the ball instead of running it with the amount of time on the clock?
Well, there was about 2 minutes left, right?
A little over 2 minutes, about 2 minutes.
And we had to go like 80. I like our chances throwing it there rather than running it. I think it's the way to go.
When you got the ball back, you get another chance after that. Your defense steps up and stops them. When you got the ball back for that last one, what kind of was going through?
Ready to go. Yeah, we were ready to go. We were rolling on offense most of the second half, and had some things that didn't go our way where we didn't finish drives, but we were moving the ball really well, and knew what they were doing defensively, and had some good plays for it, and marched right down the field.
What goes into getting those tight ends implemented? I mean, is it by design? Is it something that you're seeing?
Just by the way the game flow goes. I think there's no intent to it. It's just those were the guys that were open on those plays and got them the ball, and they made plays after catch.
Losing 2 in a row early in the season, do you feel like it puts you guys in a hole at all?
No, I don't. I think it's we've been 3-2 before and made the playoffs 2 years ago, and if I remember correctly, the Patriots were 3-2 last year and won the Super Bowl, and so there's a lot of game left. We've got a really good group in there, and we're going to bounce back. We're fine. Obviously you don't want to lose 2 in a row at any point, but we got another big Division I next week, so we got no time to waste.
Is there anything that you say to teammates after a game like this?
Just that, what I just kind of said to you guys. I mean, it's part of the game. We've been, like we said, we've been on the right side of that, so many times now, and now we're not. And it's one game, and hopefully we're on the right side more often than not, but it happens. And like I said, it didn't all come down to that kick. There was a lot of plays that we could have had, a lot better. I mean, we missed that touchdown early on, or I guess in like the third quarter to Robert, fourth quarter maybe. I mean, it's a million things that could have gone differently that would have changed that game, and you learn from it and move forward.
I know you.
Conversion, how close do you think you were?
I thought I had it. I couldn't see the ball on the replay. Hard to overturn.
I know you're across the field on the late hit or whatever it was on Clay Matthews, but as a quarterback, when you see that, I mean, did you have any thoughts on that particular call?
I respect the hell out of Russell. I think he's a great player. But I've been in that situation before, and you do a little bit extra to get something, and not saying that he did or didn't, and I think he's a great player, but, it was the call the ref made. I mean, I got a couple of them too, roughing the passers, and, it's part of the quarterback position. That's part of what you do, and, again, I'm not saying he did or didn't, because I didn't really see it, but I don't know. I mean, it didn't really end up mattering. Thank you, guys.